Hi guys and welcome to TechBased. In this video we're going to talk about a problem with the latest Windows 11 24H2 update. On the main release, which was the Patch Tuesday or the B release for the month of August, as I've said, for Windows 11 24H2, well, this is an issue that most likely affects SSDs. In this video we're going to talk about what are the issues, what you can expect, and what you can do in case you have certain issues with your SSD after installing this update. So if you enjoy videos like these, please don't forget to leave a like below and also subscribe to the TechBased channel with the notification bell activated so that you won't miss any future uploads like this one. So let's begin with the video. So the update that we're talking about is this update, the build 26100.4946 or KB5063878. Of course, you can check more about this on the video that I've done about this update or on the official website itstechbased.com if you want to learn more about this. But as I've said, I've seen a lot of people talking about these issues. First of all, I didn't think much about it because, as you know, a lot of people tend to complain with every Windows 11 update. But in this case, after doing a bit of research, it is indeed an issue with SSDs in this update. You're going to notice that certain people ask some questions on Reddit, for example. You can see here also a list of SSDs that are affected about this issue, and this is a report done by someone on Reddit. You can see that certain Samsung, Seagate, and Western Digital SSDs are affected. And if you go into the comment section, you're going to have also this link in the article below. You're going to see that a lot of people encounter different issues and weird issues, if you ask me. For example, you can read this one with someone that had their SSD completely disappear and BIOS couldn't see it either. After removing it and plugging it back in, the PC recognized it and no files were deleted, and after installing it, it worked like nothing happened. So you can go through these comments and see if you encounter something pretty similar. But now moving on, we're moving to Nikoru Cat, which is a user from Japan most likely, which investigated these issues and put it all in a summary report here. As you can see, summary of this storage related issues update: drives disappear from the OS, smart data also becomes unreadable. In some cases, access to the buffered tree is possible, but files cannot be read. Occurs during heavy write operations to specific storage. Also, it is a suspected issue with the operation of the drive cache. High likelihood of file corruption when symptoms occur. This is a pretty big issue if you ask me. If you encounter file corruption after your SSD crashes and after you've installed this update, is a pretty high chance that you lost those files, because of course there are certain programs that can help you recover certain files, but you will never have a 100% success rate. Also, rebooting temporarily recovers the lost state, but the issue reoccurs with similar write operations. Their tests show that symptoms appear on SSDs with over 60% usage after approximately 50 gigabytes of continuous writing. Reports indicate similar symptoms on HDDs as well. Also, their tests suggest that files on NAND controllers are relatively prone to issues, with DRAM-less models from the same company tending to exhibit issues at lower write volumes. Similar to other issues, of course, restricting or disabling the HMB memory does not resolve the symptoms, and a memory leak in the OS buffer region is suspected. Of course, you're going to have these Twitter posts from Nikoru Cat in the article below if you want to check them out, but as you can see, the issue is pretty big. It occurs with various different SSDs, various different controllers. So I think if you haven't installed that update already, and you can find in the list of SSDs your SSD here, I would advise you to not upgrade to that build and wait for the update that will come in a few days, which will be the C release, hopefully, where Microsoft will address these issues and these issues that occurred with the latest update. I think this is the biggest issue we've had so far with the main release on Windows 11 since it was released. We've never had issues like these to encounter corruption of files, failed SSDs, and more. But of course, if you have the option, make sure to try and not update to this build. And if you already installed it and if you've used it for a few days, most likely you are not on the affected list or you are just lucky. But you also have the option to downgrade from that update. You can just go to Windows Update, Update History, then go to Uninstall Updates, and you're going to be able to see certain recent updates that you can uninstall. Unfortunately for me right now, I don't have the option to uninstall that update, but of course you can give it a try if you want to see if your update pops up in this list. So this is basically the video for today. We're acknowledging that Microsoft indeed has some issues with their latest update for the main release, where SSDs can disappear, files can be corrupted, and more. Hopefully you and me won't be affected. And of course, for more information, you can check out the article below from my website, or different links that I'm going to provide with a list of SSDs affected, and also more information about the issues from Nikoru Cat on Twitter or X.com. So if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to leave a like below and also subscribe to the TechBased channel with the notification bell activated so that you won't miss any future uploads like this one. I was Manuel from TechBased. Until next time, have a nice day.